Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. This time I want to bring back my first project I ever work on it. I mean, this was the first one to make me start on things like this. So I always liked how the power wheels look like. So I got this little car and I put a engine in it, and it was pretty nice, but it was really my first attempt to create something like that. It was really bad. So it's been sitting there since I made it, and I think it's time to bring it back. So let me show it to you. So here it is. When I started this one, I put a 212cc engine, and it was too powerful. I don't really trust it. It was too fast, and I'm like, I'm not gonna risk it. So I switched for a 49cc engine. It was running pretty sweet. Actually, I had a couple videos in my YouTube, and you can see it wasn't that fast, but it was a fun thing for being my first project. I was very happy with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take it apart, and then I'm gonna replace the engine. I'm thinking to go for a 212 this time, but do some work in the tires because I don't know if it's strong enough for running a big engine. If for some reason I can't fit a 212, I might go for a 79. I think it's still enough power to move this guy. So let's get into it. So here's our frame. It's really simple, and I don't really put too much work in it. So I think I'm going to clean a lot of parts and re-weld it because I make a bunch of mistakes. It was my first project. I was so excited to finish it, and I don't really put too much input in it. So the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this axle and I'm gonna make it a little bit longer so we got more stability, and then I think that's gonna be pretty much it in the back. Oh, the other thing is, so when I built this project. I buy brakes, and I forgot to put it. So the brakes have been sitting there for a long time. So this time when I replace the axle, I'm gonna put my brakes in, so it's gonna be working. That's pretty much it. I just have to take all these cables out and redo my frame, put a new axle, and then redo my shaft. So I'm gonna put it from the engine into the middle, and I'm gonna put another shaft right here going back to the big sprocket. And I hope that make a difference. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it one more try to that little engine. I'm gonna put that axle straight to it, and if for some reason I'm happy with it, I just leave it. If I need to replace the engine, I already have a 79cc sitting out there, and I have a 212. So if for some reason this one don't convince me, I'm gonna throw one of those in it and see what happens. But for now, I got plenty to do, so let's get into it. I don't think I'm gonna need this anymore, so I'm just gonna wire lights in the front and the lights in the back, and that's gonna be pretty much it. I don't know why I have all these bunch of cables. I think all these are the original cables that come with the car, and I use it for the sounds for the steering wheel. It was just silly, but I think they're gonna be out this time. I'm just gonna connect my lights, and that's gonna be pretty much it. The engine is sitting too high. So I think I'm gonna take this part out because it's like 4 inches high. So I'm gonna take this piece out, put a flat piece on top of the frame, and then I'm gonna see the engine. So I got the space to go from this one to the middle. So it's gonna be like under the frame, and that's gonna give me more space in the top to put my brakes. And the engine is not gonna be poking out of the hood. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I think I don't have the materials right now, so I have to run to the store and get some pieces of metal, and then get another 5/8 axle and redo my axle on the back. It's gonna be a really fun project. Mercedes has been my favorite little car, so. This project, and I'm kind of disappointed of myself. Well, it was my first project and it's really bad. Just looking at the things I did, and I'm kind of disappointed, but I think I can bring it back. I can bring it back way better than the first time, and I think I'm gonna love it. I mean, I love it then, and I think if I can make it better and look good, I will love it even more. So let's keep working on it. So now I know exactly what I need to bring back my AMG. I gotta go to the store, get the parts I need, and then I can start working on it. I don't think it's gonna be a really difficult project because I already have the ideas and I think I know what to do from from here. Um, but so I gotta do that. I'm gonna go get what I need and then work on it. So thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and see you real soon for part 2.